Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Light Talks Football and welcome to another watch along Friday night London Derby. And it's live on Sky Sports. And everyone all over the world, including myself, will be watching that game. Tonight, we have to win. In fact, let me say that properly. We must win because West Ham got absolutely smoked by the newly promoted team Sunderland last weekend. We have to win. We have to win because we should be challenging for the league. We should be winning games such as this. If we don't win this game, then I'll start to be a little bit concerned. Not lot, but a little bit because West Ham are just not having a great season. This is their first game, don't get me wrong, but they got rid of Kudus and don't know who they signed in, to be honest with you. Don't get me wrong, the likes of Wambasaka and Joe Bowen are good, but their midfield is absolutely poor. Absolutely poor. So I expect a much better performance. I need to see us go out there and beat them comfortably. Whether it's 2-0 or 3-1, I want to see us win in that game because Crystal Palace are a very good team, but West Ham are not. They are not. And we have to win. We simply have to win. There is no excuses tonight. No excuses. And if we do win, that means we will be top of the league, but not for long because there's games tomorrow and on Sunday. So it's a simple win tonight and they'll be in first place. And I can't remember the last time that Chelsea ever been in that position before. So there you go. But listen, I would just like to say this that today or earlier today, I was downloading the Fanalist app. They gave me what my reviews on Chelsea so far, and they've accepted me. So I've downloaded the app. Um, and what I did, and then what the app is for is to like give your opinions on the lineup and also on the game as well, and also give your predictions. So I said 3-0. Now one of the finalists said 2-0 to Chelsea. So it's basically like you know same thing, but just one goal difference. I said 3-0 because I think it's gonna happen? No, but I expect Chelsea to win comfortably. It's as simple as that. I expect that team to win. So one person went for 2-0, I've gone for 3-0. Now looking at the lineup here, and basically before I get into the lineup, I would just like to say it's really weird that today that Chelsea released their third kit today, and that's what we'll be wearing tonight. I would have thought that we'll be wearing our away kit because that got released about a month ago, 2 months ago, before the Club World Cup. That away kit, so our third kit released today, and we're wearing it tonight. It's just really weird. Like I would have thought we'd be wearing our away kit, but it looks like that is not the case here tonight. So we'll see. And we'll be wearing our third kit debut. So let's hope we can get the win on our debut third kit for this season. So there we go. I'd just like to say big up to Thomas, who is a West Ham fan who I know really well. Yo, but welcome back. Yep, thank you so much. I said 3-1 West Ham. Well, you know that's not gonna happen, mate. If that happens, yeah, if we do lose this game, I'll be fuming. I won't be ranting, but I'll be fuming and I'll be disgusted, because we had to win this game. Be up to you, Michael. Yes, like yes, Eze is coming to Arsenal. Like honestly, Michael, like let if you haven't watched the video when I did the predictions, make sure you go back here because, like I said, on Wednesday in the morning before I went to my music lesson, Fabrizio Romano tweeted that Kai Havertz is gonna miss. Is gonna be silent. It's not gonna be playing Arsenal in like for a few weeks because of a small injury, on his knee. That's the issue with Arsenal. So I thought to myself, could Arsenal get back to Eze? I don't think so because Tottenham have, verbally agreed with Crystal Palace. Now, the only need to do is get the job done. But honestly, Michael, when I finished from music lesson, I was getting back home, just about got back home. Then at about 7:30 or something like that, I saw David Ornstein dropping a bomber by saying that Arsenal are targeting Eze and trying to hijack them from Spurs. And I'm like, boy, Arsenal, after I thought he's not gonna Arsenal not interested, it looks like they're going back for him. So I was like, well, if I was Tottenham right now, I would get it done. But guess what? Tottenham failed to do that because it took Arsenal 2 hours or maybe 2 or 3 hours to get this done, just like that. And do you know why? Do you know why, Michael? It's because Arsenal are a bigger club than Tottenham. They always are, and they always will be. Yes, Tottenham have won the Europa League and all of that stuff. But, but if you act like a big club, you should get this deal over the line. And that's why for me, Spurs is not a big club and they're always Spursy because they had to get it done before Arsenal did. All they had to do was pay £60 million or 65 million euros, pay his release clause, and that is it. Tottenham will be Eze will be signing for Tottenham. That's what they could have done. But the problem with Daniel Levy is that he takes too long and he simply cannot get it over the line. And it's not only him, it's Morgan Gibbs White from Forest and also Savinho. These would have been great signings for Tottenham. Yes, they got Kudus. Yes, they've got Fellaini on loan. But they need a creativity. They need a number 10 because Kulusevski is injured and James Madison got an ACL and he's going to miss the rest of the season. So Tottenham need a 10, and Eze would have been that perfect for them. And also already got their number 10s already, the likes of Odegaard or someone else that can play in that position, maybe Kai Havertz. Tottenham don't have that. So the fact that Tottenham don't have a number 10, that just shows you that they're not a serious club. Yes, Daniel Levy was saying in the offer that they want to win Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues. But for me, yeah, if you cannot get it over the line, then the Tottenham fans do not trust you, what you're saying, because you're not serious. Now, for me as a Chelsea fan, I want Gary Levy to stay because I want Tottenham to always be Spursy and to not win anything big in my lifetime. Don't get me wrong, the Europa League is good, but the Champions League is way better than the Europa League, and it's as simple as that. But as a football fan, if I was Tottenham right now, I would the next Tottenham game at home, which is let me just have a look because Tottenham go away to Man City. I want to see what Tottenham's next home fixture is. So yeah, look at this. So Tottenham have got Bournemouth next Saturday, which is the 30th of August. Before that game, if I was a Tottenham fan right now, I would bring out the banner, bring out everything, and say Daniel Levy out. It's time for a change, and enough is enough. Because they had 17 managers in 20 sorry in was it 24 or something like that, something crazy, in like 17 years. It's crazy, man. You know, they did this to so many players, the likes of Sol Campbell, the likes of Carl Walker Peters. They wanted to sign Enzo Fernandez and all that stuff, but they simply cannot get it over the line because Tottenham not a serious club. They aren't. They aren't. So for me, also getting Eze is a big signing. But the question is, which position does Mikel Arteta want him to play? Because I don't think for me he's a left winger. He's more like a 10. And also got so many 10s, I have this maybe he might do as a left wing, but if I was Mikel Arteta, I'll put him in the number 10 and we'll see how Gabriel Martinelli does or the likes of Trossard because he signed a new deal. But for me, Tottenham fans, I always laugh at them, but they've got to accept, Tottenham have got to accept that they're not acting like a big club. They're not. In fact, they're not a big club. They always have, never will be. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So that's why for me that Tottenham, they just go accept that, Daniel Levy is the problem. He will always be the problem. And that is it. That is it. So this is Tottenham's fault because they had to get it over the line. They simply have to. They had to before Arsenal did. And the problem is they didn't. They didn't do it on time. It took Arsenal 2 or 3 hours to get it done. That is it. And they couldn't. They couldn't. So that's why for me, I'm not angry at Eze. I mean, if I was a Tottenham fan, I would not be angry at Eze. I'll be angry at the owners for not getting it done. Because Eze is an Arsenal fan and he wanted to go to Arsenal. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But yeah, man, you signing Eze is a really good signing, man. It really is. It really is. All right. So now I'm gonna be giving you guys the lineup reaction to this game. So let's start off with the the home team, which is West Ham. So they're playing basically a 3-4-1-2 formation. So Henderson starts in goal, Tedibo, Killman, and Ogard are the back three. Then we've got Wan-Bissaka, Duwolf as the wing backs, Patrick Suchek and James Ward-Prowse, who is a great free kick specialist, are the two pivot. Then you've got Luis Paqueta playing as a number 10. And we have the two strikers of Flink Young and Jared Bowen, which are which he is a very good player indeed, you know. But for Chelsea's lineup, and this is where I posted my thoughts and feelings on the fan analyst, and I'll basically give you sorry guys, I just got a quick oh, okay. Anyway, let me just give you the lineup for Chelsea. So Chelsea in their third kit, of course, which is all in black, as you can see what I'm wearing, is Sanchez in goal, and it's basically like three change sorry, two is it two changes? Yeah, two changes to the game. And basically, Sanchez starts in. Actually, no, three. Yeah, so Sanchez starts in goal. And we got Gusto playing as a right back, which I don't know why that is. Hopefully, he doesn't invert. And then we got Tosin, who is back for Chelsea, playing on the left, and Chalobah on the right. But hopefully, I mean, I don't think Tosin can be good as a left centre back, but we will wait and see. And that's why we needed to get another one. We desperately need one. But anyway, Kukwea is playing as a left back. Then we've got Enzo Fernandez and Moise Caicedo, who is the two pivot. Of course, Enzo Fernandez is the vice captain. Then we've got Neto on the right, Palmer in the 10. And here's the interesting one, João Pedro as a left wing. Now, I have doubts about that because I don't think I ever seen João Pedro playing as a left wing before. But I watched the press conference yesterday, and one of them asked about, if them two can play together. It looks like that's the case because Liam Delap is going to make his first start in his Premier League season for Chelsea. So it's going to be very interesting to see. And hopefully, we can feed the ball to Liam Delap because João Pedro didn't get involved that much. So hopefully, our players will give the lap much service because we need to score goals and we need to win this game. We will have to. So there we go. So yeah, my only problem is that SFL is not starting, because when he came on against Palace, he looked really good. Yes, he could have scored, but at least he had the bright spark. At least he brought energy into this team. You know what I mean? So what I would have done, yeah, is probably take off Neto and start Estefao and probably put Neto on the right. That's what I would have done. But if João Pedro does to win up in that position, I'm not going to complain. But I think for me, I feel like João Pedro is playing better as a false line than a left winger. But we'll see what happens later tonight. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my only concern is that there is no SFO on this team. But a bit of surprise that João Pedro is playing on the left wing and the lab as up top. But we'll see if that works. We will see if that works. Now, let's have a look. You should be in the Chelsea game next time. Yeah, hopefully. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, I will do. Hopefully next time. Hopefully, it's when is Ben Chilwell playing? He's. I don't think he's going to be playing for Chelsea because he's not in the squad. I mean, he is. He's still a Chelsea player, but he's not going to be in the squad. So I don't know, Thomas. I really don't know. I really don't know when he's going to be playing. We will have to wait and see. But at the moment, he's not in our squad, and thankfully, he's not because we've got Marco Cuellar and João Hato, who's playing both left backs and both better than him right now. So there we go. The overlap is streaming. I know, man. And not only like let me tell you this, Michael. Not only the overlap are doing it, but if you know Mark Goldbridge here, the United fan, his channel, Mark Goldbridge, that's football, is also doing it as well. But not only him, BBC Sport. I mean, the actual BBC media is actually doing it as well. So it's absolutely crazy that we that Mark Colbridge, the overlap, and BBC are showing games in the Bundesliga. Now, now for me, that's a good thing. But I feel like they should be doing this in the Premier League. I feel like they should be doing that as well. Because I think for me, the Premier League is better than the Bundesliga, if you know what I mean. So I just wish, but hopefully someday, I'm not quite sure when, but hopefully someday they will do this in the Premier League because the Bundesliga is a good league, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the Premier League next time. But yeah, it's not only overlap, Mark Goldbridge as well, and also BBC. So they'll be showing games every single Friday only. It's only gonna be on Friday. So they're doing this today, the RB Leipzig versus Bayern Munich game, and then next week, whatever game happens on Friday, they will be doing that. So I'm happy for Mark Goldbridge, the overlap as well. Maybe BBC as well, because you don't get to watch it on Sky Sports, which you're gonna have to pay, but you get to watch it for free. So it may sound crazy, but at least it's a good thing. At least people don't have to watch the game by paying it. So yeah, it's a good thing, man. It's crazy, but it is what it is. But I wish I could watch that game, but because our game is about to kick off in about 6.5 minutes time, I'm just going to be focused on the Chelsea game because I'm a Chelsea fan. So, but yeah, I will watch the but they are going to release the highlights as well, so I'll be able to watch the highlights as well. So there we go. Oh yeah, big up to Joel Cole, who is at the stadium because he played both for West Ham and for Chelsea. And if Frank Lampard is at the game as well, then big up to him because he also played both for West Ham and for Chelsea. So there we go. Right, let me just put on my headphones. I know, man, it is crazy, but the Bundesliga YouTube decided to do that for him. So, our Goldfish, has got so many, 1.38 million subscribers. So, Bundesliga YouTube channel decided to do that. So, yeah, man. So, lucky for him and lucky to his followers as well. So, there you go. Yeah, man. So, it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to sort out some things, for that. Yeah, yeah. Even BBC as well is also doing it, which is absolutely crazy. I would have thought they only do it like only one, but or three of them is absolutely crazy. But yeah, man. In fact, I want to see what the score is in that game. It's crazy that Mark Goldbridge is also doing a watch along as well. Crazy. But yeah, man. Big up the Chelsea fans who is at the stadium. Of course, Don is there because he lives in East London. So there you go. So yeah, man. Just trying to get the game up real quick. One sec. Almost there. And it looks like I found one. Yeah. Okay, so let me go to this one. Okay, it's still 0-0. All right, let me go and put on my headphones now so that I can watch this game and listen to the commentators as well. Is Cole Palmer on the bench? Oh, what's going on? Why is Cole Palmer on the bench? Wait, what happened? Oh, Palmer is injured. Oh my days. Oh, Palmer is injured. Oh, he was injured during the warm up. Oh no. Not sure Razor Fana is what? Not sure if Razor Fana is going to be allowed in Chelsea's any. Great. Palmer could not finish the warm up and walk early. So that means that Esteval. I mean, does that mean Esteval plays in the 10 then? Or actually, okay, hopefully I get to see Esteval playing on the right, Nets on the left, and João Pedro in the 10. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for. Oh, Palmer is injured because I was thinking, why is he on the bench? Is he not supposed to start? Oh, great. Oh, great. Palmer is injured. Oh, yeah, yeah. That is not good, man. That is not good. Seriously, man. Another injury. First, it was Tosin last week, and now it's Palmer. Injured in training, man. I mean, I wish I could change the lineup, but I can't now. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Great. Injured during the flipping warm up. It's happening with Reece James, happened to Lavia, happened to all of these players. Now it's Palmer. I hope it's not a serious one. I hope it's not a serious one because honestly, man. Anyway, for those people that put Palmer as their FPL, yeah, good luck. Good luck. Because you are definitely going to be losing points if you put Palmer. Because I don't think anybody, including myself, would have think that Palmer will be. Oh, it looks like SFL is playing in the 10 then. Hopefully that's not the case, man. Hopefully, man. All right, let me just get back to your comments. It's looking. I use my unlimited transfer chip in the FPL and sold Palmer. It will make you play different. Take it as a positive. Who's replacing me is Esteva at the moment. Wait, Palmer's injury, by the way. How? He was, I don't know how. They said that he was injured during the warm up. That's the reason why. So I don't know. I really don't know how this has happened. But hopefully, when I watch the press conference after this game, Maresca will just give us the details. So yeah, I don't know how this happened, but it's not good, man. Not good. The lineup is showing that Esteval is playing in the 10. I'm hoping that's not the case because I want to see Esteval play on the right. Who else? And then João Pedro in the 10 and Nets on the left. That is it. That is it. That's what I want to see. Great, man. Just great. Oh boy. Anyway, big up to you, Beans and Toast. I know you're not my United fan, and I know you are here to do the hate along because I know your KG's doing the hate along as well. Yeah, I seen it already. So yeah, man, Delap first starts in the Premier League. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Right, let me just turn this up a bit, and then we'll take it from there. Right, Lo, I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh, I thought you was a United fan because I seen this comment so many times. Sorry, man. It's just that because usually on KG's channel I see so many United fans, but if you're a Liverpool fan, then welcome, welcome. So I didn't even know. Sorry, man. I thought you was my United fan, but there you go. Right, the game is now kicked off, and yeah, we are wearing our black kit for the first time this season. So there you go. I got to play Monday. Yes, you got Newcastle away from home. And I might potentially do a live watch along if I'm not that basic, because that's a big game. Big game. So yeah, I'll be definitely doing a live watch along on that one. So yeah. Wow, wait. I know, man. I thought he was a Man United fan at first, but he's actually a Liverpool fan. So yeah. Anyway, Michael Oliver is the referee, so thank goodness it's not Anthony Taylor. I don't mind Michael Oliver. He may be a bad referee, but he's not worse than Anthony Taylor. So there you go. Wait, so Cookway, it looks like he's not inverting. So ends okay, but so might be okay, might be Gusto inverting because I see Cookway playing as left centre back. So yeah, him left centre back, then toss in the middle, and Chalobah's a right centre back. So at least Enzo Fernandez is at least Enzo Fernandez is alongside Caicedo, which is a good thing. Man, I feel bad for Palmer, man. Like I feel like this is his first injury for Chelsea because I don't know, can't remember the last time he got injured for Chelsea. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I feel like this is his first time with him getting injured and Gusto foul Jared Bowen. So yeah, there's our manager there. Low, no offense taken. Yeah, no man. I know it is what it is. Even Matisse is wearing the black shirt as well. I wish I can buy that shirt, but it just came out too late. If they would have done this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, then fair enough. But it was too late, man. But at least I got a black shirt, but not the Chelsea one, of course. So there you go. So yeah. And there's Estevao making his first start in the Premier League. So let's see what he can do. So João Pedro's playing in the 10. Good, good, good. Because that's what I wanted to see. I want to see João Pedro in the 10, Estevao on the right, and Neto on the left. And that is it. Since Palmer got injured. Good. That's what I want to see. And we have to win. Oh yeah, my prediction. 3-0 Chelsea. I said in my predictions, make sure you guys watch it if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I'm still gonna stick by that. If this team don't win, they just they just yeah, they just embarrassed me. So yeah, 55% think Chelsea are going to win, 24% say draw, and 21% saying that West Ham is going to win. So there you go. And of course, he does this again. Oh, it looks like Luis Diaz has scored for Bayern Munich because I'm just seeing a stat. I've just seen a stat. Palmer felt something during the warm up and was removed by persecution. Oh boy. So Palmer wasn't injured. He just felt something. So we have to wait and see. When I see his interview, Enzo Maresca, I'll give you guys I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow. Oh boy, not good at all. I always keep on forgetting the there we go. What's this? Okay, yeah. Jared Bowen, who is offside, thankfully. Enzo gives the ball away. Here they come. Oh my days. Oh my God. Oh my God. Luis Paqueta scored. Oh my days. What is no. Chelsea. What are you doing? Oh my days, man. They've scored. Oh my days. 1-0 down already in 6 minutes. Oh my days. And it's Esteval and Chalobah, man, that just give the ball away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my days. Seriously. Look at the space, man. Where was our defending, man? Where was it? Don't get me wrong, it's a good finish by Luis Paqueta. But honestly, man, Esteval and sorry, Chalobah and Esteval just gave the ball away. Robert Sanchez has no chance of saving that. Absolutely no chance. Unbelievable. 1-0 down already. And it's Luis Paqueta of all people that scored. I said, yeah, if we don't win this game, I'm gonna be concerned. I'm gonna be concerned. Unbelievable, man. Oh my days. Chelsea, you better not embarrass me tonight. You better not. Because if you do, I'm going to be concerned now. I'm going to be concerned. I just like, did we wear our black shirts for our funeral tonight? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. First, Palmer gets injured during the war, but now we're 1-0 down. Oh, jeez. This team better not embarrass me tonight. They seem better not. Because West Ham lost 3-0 against Sunderland last weekend. They lost 3-0 by a newly promoted team. And now we're 1-0 down. Unbelievable. If we lose tonight, then I'm going to be concerned. Because I said this to Matisse last week. And I said this on my own channel. And I said this on the Football Terrace as well. Don't get me wrong, it's a good finish by Luis Paqueta. But honestly, SFL and Chalobah just giving the ball away. And then Luis Paqueta, all the space. Where was our defense? Where was our right back today? Unbelievable. I keep saying it. You give players that much space, that you know what's going to happen next. They'll shoot and they'll probably score. And that's what Luis Paqueta did. Look at this. They're showing the goal again. Look at this. Look at this. Chalobah, like Esteval, like why did you not get in the ball? Why do you allow Luis Paqueta to get the ball past you and then score a goal like that? Look at this. Moise Caicedo should be making a tackle, but he doesn't. Where was our midfield? Where was our defense? Like honestly, man. For me, Chalobah should be making a better pass, and SFR should have got there. And Moise Caicedo, man, you should be making that tackle, but you didn't. You allowed Luis Paqueta to make a shot. Where's my water blood? I'll be right back. And Robert Sanchez has no chance of saving that. No chance. No chance. And that's the first goal we conceded this season. First goal. And it's always going to be a long range shot against us. Always. I see this every single time. Every single time. I'll be right back, guys. Let me grab some water. They better not embarrass him, man. They better. And this is why I predicted Chelsea finishing fourth. Because I'm not going to put on my chest and say, "Oh, we are definitely going to be in the title race," because we should. But I asked the question: Are we ready to? Are we ready for this title race? Are we ready to be serious? I had to ask that question because I want everyone to know. It looks like so far we ain't serious. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Neto doesn't get there. Um, it's a good game for him to miss. He should win anyway. Well, it looks like we're not. It looks like we're not. No part, as they always say, no Palmer, no party. Obviously, we cannot keep relying Cole Palmer, but without him, there's no party, nothing. Seriously, I did not expect that. I thought we were keeping a clean sheet, but it looks like I was wrong. Maybe I should have went for 3-1 Chelsea instead. Seriously. We wore black shirts and now we're 1-0 down. Is this Are they doing this for losing for our funeral today? Is that it? Hmm. Chelsea better dominate. Because I don't think so far we had any shots. Anyway, Caicedo goes down. The referee doesn't say no penalty, but hopefully the VR looks at checks on that. Still can't get my head around that we're 1-0 down. Right, the Mike Oliver is telling them to wait. Let's have a look. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna see this again. I mean, it's a little bit of a push. Was it enough though? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I know Cage is gonna be. Yeah, Cage is calling Matisse. I know very soon he's gonna be calling me. Oh boy, he's gonna be calling me very soon. Anyway, Neto, Delap wants the ball. He crosses it. Ugh, that's gonna be a corner. For us, the first corner of the game, I should say. Hmm. Matisse didn't even change the score, you know. That's how no he's frustrated. I think just had to make sure I did. Yeah, first corner of the game. Let me just put my headphones properly. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe if you can. Come yes! Come on! Joe Pedro. Yes. Let's go, man. Yes. There we go. There we go. Joe Pedro scores our first ever Premier League goal this season. Yes. Yes. Where's Joe Pedro? Well done. Well done. We needed that. We needed that. Yes. And now we scored from a set piece, our first set piece this season. So there you go. There you go, man. There you go. I think he made. Did Enzo Fernandez put a ball in? No, it actually was Neto. Yeah, Yeah, it looks like Kukurea with the assist there. So yeah, so yeah, Neto whips it in. Kukurea heads, feeds the ball into João Pedro, and then João Pedro scored. So yeah, man, 1-1. There you go. I did say João Pedro will score, and that's what he did. So yeah, João Pedro with his first Premier League goal for Chelsea's, and it comes with a header. Yeah, man. We needed that, man. We needed that. We needed that. Let's go, man. New Joe Pedro score, man. I knew it. And we score from a set piece as well. There you go. I know KG would be like, I may, would be like, may, thank goodness I didn't call Elijah. Oh boy. Anyway, Luis Paqueta, the goal scorer. All my days. Oh my, well done, Joe Pedro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How? How, man? From 1-1 to 2-1 West Ham. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Why do we always seem to struggle at the London Stadium? Yes, we beat them last season, but every single time we go to London Stadium, we seem to struggle. When is the last time we ever done back-to-back wins at the London Stadium? When? Because I can't remember. I can't. I can't. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that for me that's offside. For me, that is offside. That is offside for me. That's offside. VAR, check that. Because for me, that's offside. That's offside. You better check that. You better check that. For me, that is offside. Because look at that white foot. I look at Kukuea. He's offside. He's off. Disallow that. Common VAR. Disallow that. Disallow that. He's off. He's off. He's off. That should not be a goal. He's off. He's off. Draw the lines, man. Be quick. He's off. He's off. He's off. Surely. Surely. Good. Good. It's back to 1-1. You are lucky, Chelsea. And Kukuel, well done. Well done. Well done. But honestly, you're lucky, Chelsea, there because I don't know how on earth that you decide to concede another goal after being re-leveled for like 2 or 3 minutes ago. You are lucky. Kukuel, well done. You done your thing. You have done your thing. But now we need to really concentrate now. We need to wake up and concentrate because we cannot keep doing this every single time. Every single time we can't be doing this. Keepers having a horrific game. Just give me a minute. All right, let me let me just see this goal again. All right. Robert Sanchez, man. Lucky again. Lucky again. He is so lucky that that goal disallowed. Just like he did against Palace, he done the same thing tonight. He is so lucky, Robert Sanchez. So lucky. This is why I said we needed a new goalkeeper. Mike Manyan, we could have signed him before the Club World Cup, but because of the Club World Cup tax, that we didn't decide to do that. Honestly, I keep saying it. Robert Sanchez is still one of the worst goalkeepers ever in the Premier League. Yes, I gave him credit, and I said that his performance against PSG was the best, but I still do not trust him. And tonight proved it again. He's so lucky, just like he was against Palace. Tossing puts out for a corner. Oh yeah. Let me. Did I not? I thought. I thought I changed it back to 2-1. Honestly. Anyway, um, we score from a set piece. Now let's try to defend it. Anyway, Kukurea couldn't feed the ball into Neto on time. Hmm. Well, that's a poor distribution there by Hamilton. Let me go and change it now. I forgot to do that because I was so mad. Let me just go and do that now. One sec. Save. Well done, Enzo. That's good for Mr. Val. Neto. He causes it. And no inside the penalty box as usual. Well done, Gusto. Come on. Neto. Yes! Yes! Come on. Yes! Yes! We have turned it around. 2-1 Chelsea. Neto scored. Yes! Let's go, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Should have been 1-0 down. We should not be 1-0 down. We should not be 1-0 down. Good. Because I was questioning, can we have that mentality of trying to get back to the game? Trying to get that winning mentality. And so far we done that. Good. Should have been 1-0 down in the first place. Should not be. Should not be. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, that for me, that's not a foul. And Joe Pedro, man, good cross, man. Really good cross. A goal and an assist in his for Chelsea so far is impressive. What a ball that is from Joe Pedro into Neto. Let's see this again. Yeah, that's not really a foul. That's not really a foul. So for me, yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Yes. Good. Keep this up, Chelsea. Do not let West Ham score another goal. Do not. Do not. Good. Because I was thinking 1-0 down. I was thinking, can Chelsea just can concentrate and wake up? And that's what we did. Good. 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 Should never be 1-0 down in the first place. It was our mistake that allowed West Ham to score that goal. Our mistake. Good. Good. People are saying that's a foul. It's not a foul for me. Not a foul whatsoever. Not a foul. Not a foul. Anyway, Gusto is down at the moment. And excuse me, Reece James is warming up. So if we get another injury, welcome to Chelsea. Because every season we get injuries after injuries after injuries. First is Cole Palmer, and it could potentially be Gusto. How many more injuries do I have to see in the Chelsea game? How many? How many? We've lost Badishu is injured. Lavia is injured. Palmer is injured. Gusto could be next. 4 injuries so far this season. 4. And this is only game week 2. 4. Honestly, if we don't get another centre back in, then I don't know what our owners are doing or the sporting directors, because we need a centre back. We need one. We desperately need one. It's as simple as that. May, I'm getting mad right now. I know you are because you were 1-0 up, but now you're 2-1 down. So there you go. If I was a West Ham fan, I'd also be mad as well. I would be as well. But there you go. There you go. There you go, man. um, yeah. So yeah, man. I'm so I'm still I'm still mad about the one Arsenal 1-0 down, but I'm very happy to see that Chelsea decide to wake up and just find a way to get to take the lead, because we've seen it so many times where Chelsea go 1-0 down or maybe 2-0 down and they don't find a way to like get back, take the lead. They don't have that mentality, but tonight we did that. So yeah, now, what I'm hoping for is for Chelsea to not concede another goal and try and get another. Uh, anyway, oh well, didn't expect that from Joe Pedro at all. Tried the long range shot, but off target there. Off target there. What's the score? 3-0. You know, boy. Yeah, absolutely. Um, that's gonna be our throw. Hmm, it's a bit like dog, you know. Anyway, Del Pedro can get the ball down. I wonder what's happening in this one. Don't know what's that anyway. Yeah, four attempts to two, 68% possession to 32. And I believe we had like two shots on target, I believe, or something like that. Yeah, it's not going to be four or two. So, yeah, that's good from Tosin. Moscow. Okay, I thought the referee's going to blow it, but he doesn't. He doesn't. Ah, the West Ham fans are booing or something. Kukurea. What's it? This guy keeps sending me messages that I don't even know. Kukurea. Can he feed Pedro? No, he doesn't, but João Pedro does. And I did say that I would love to see João Pedro playing as a 10 if them two are going to be linking up. And so far, it worked. Yeah, people are saying Lindelap is ghosting, but we haven't given him enough service. So, oof, the goalkeeper tried to make sure that he's not a corner to Chelsea. My God, look at this. 30 minutes in. Time flies, you know. Time flies. 15 minutes to go. Oh, excuse me. I know, man. He has been a great game. He has been. That's good from Chalaba. Liam Delap is making a one. Just about. Yeah. Passing is yeah, man. What's happening? Wait, what did he say? Sorry, guys. I'm just anyway. Yes. And good Chalaba. Well done. Well done. Again, Gusto, man. Like, what is he doing? What was he doing? Anyway, at least Chalaba done his thing. But honestly, man, Kukuea just manages to get the ball. Estefao. I just wish that we can pass it forward, man, instead of passing it too slow. Gusto, Delap, Estefao, that's good. Estefao, can he score? Cannot. Yes! It's 3-1. Enzo Fernandez scored. And it's brilliantly done by Estefao with an assist on his first Premier League start for Chelsea. Yes. Yes. 3-1. Yes. Come on. Brilliant from Estefao. Brilliant from him. Brilliant. The one on the right hand side. The way he just took that left back and passed. And I would have thought they would have scored. But Enzo Fernandez, right place, right time. This guy, he was poor last week, but today he looked okay, but at least he scored. Look at this from Estefao. Look at this. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look at this. It all started from Delap. He look at this. Delap saw Estefao, passed the ball to him. Estefao made a good one, and then Enzo Fernandez, who's a boss, who's good in the penalty box, started to gain and brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Estefao, man. I said he needed to start, and tonight proved it. He has proven why he should start. There you go, man. 3-1 Chelsea. And look at the West Ham fans. Look at them. Some of them are walking out. Yeah, you fought. You thought you're going to win. You fought. But bye bye. Cheerio. Adios. 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 As they say it in France. I mean in Spain. Sorry. As they say it in Spanish. Adios. Yeah. Yeah. Hold that, West Ham. Hold that. There you go. 3-1 to Chelsea. Absolutely brilliant. I thought to myself that can this Chelsea team just wake up and concentrate? And that's exactly what we did. So fair play. And that's a foul and that's a free kick. Brilliant. And I feel sorry for Potter, man. I feel sorry for him because boy, oh boy. I said West Ham will finish in 16th, but you know what? Maybe they might finish 17th or could possibly get relegated. So yeah, man. It is what it is. SFI is better than Palmer. Not really, because this is SFI's first season in Premier League. This is his first season in Premier League. You know, we could. So I want SFL to be consistent, and if he can, then I know he's better. But I feel like Palmer is way better than SFL because this is SFL's first season in the Premier League. So let's just calm down about that one. But SFL, we signed him, and it looks like the deal worked. And yeah, there you go, man. Love the way some of the West Ham fans are walking out. We absolutely got them rattled. Absolutely got them rattled. And that's the goal kick. Well done, Neto. Well done. Well done. You know, he cooked Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side. Absolutely cooked him. Really good from Neto. Well done. Well done. Well done. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Nice from Neto. Nice. Nice. Brilliant. There you go. Enzo Fernandez has scored 10 goals in the Premier League. Oh, there you go, man. There you go. There you go. That's his 10th Premier League goal in the Premier League since we signed him in 2023. So, yeah, I want West Ham to get destroyed. Yeah, look at this. 4 shots on target and we scored 3 goals. West Ham only had 1 shot on target, which is, of course, Luis Paqueta's goal. And it's our mistake that we gave them the goal. It was our mistake. We gave them. We absolutely gave them that. Like the concentration between SFL and Chalobah was bad. We had a really bad start, but after that, after we scored the first goal, that's when we clearly waked up. We looked like the better team, and yeah, we were just and we managed to put the ball in the back of the net. So yeah, man, 3 goals, man. So far in the Premier League for us. So and one conceded though. So yeah. Did I change? Oh no, I didn't. So let me do that now. Let me do that now. There's one Basaka. There you go. He puts a cross in, but Gusto. Oh god. The fair. Oh, okay. Well, the overhead kick by Luis Piqueta went straight at Robert Sanchez. Tried the overhead kick, but that one has failed. Ha! We want. Everyone's saying we want 5. We want 5. Well, let's just wait. Let's just wait. Yeah, but that third goal was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah. Oh, Estefao. I need the lap and Estefao goal. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so. I hope so too. All right, about 6 minutes to go until the end of this first half. Well, the end of the lap. Who got the last touch? It was him, so it's a goal kick. Hold on, guys. Don't worry. He turned it off. Oh, oh yeah, them two. I don't know who they are. I've forgotten, but I recognized those faces before. So yeah, ref or Chalapa went down, and then it's Liam Delap. Yeah, that one is the foul. I don't know why the referee didn't blow that one straight away. Michael Oliver. It's a foul. I think he was trying to feed the ball to Joao Pedro, but he didn't. Kukurea, Enzo Fernandez still gets the ball. Joao Pedro, Caicedo. Gusto. Neto. That's our fault. So it looks like our debuted third kit is getting us the win after all. Yeah, big up the Chelsea fans. They're smiling, they're holding a flag. And yeah, they did not expect this, but they're happy. And if they're happy, the animals are happy as well. So yeah. If this ends 3-1, I should have won for that one instead of 3-0. Because that was my first thought. My first thought is gonna be 3-1 Chelsea, but I was thinking, well, Tosin is available. Maybe we might keep a clean sheet. So there you go. Good start. Yeah. Mm. Kukurea foul, unfortunately. So far, no yellow cards in this game, which is very interesting indeed. Well, Cole Palmer may be disappointed not to play, but I know deep down he's very happy. And there's Thomas Tuchel, the former Chelsea or the former Chelsea manager, and also the England manager as well. So big up to Thomas Tuchel. I wish we never sacked him. I just wish. I always said this, and I'll say it again. I just wish that we never sacked him. But it is what it is. But big up to him. Watching the game. You know, because he was the Chelsea manager, and I know deep down he'll be happy. So yeah, man. Henderson with a long range, and Gusto puts it out to play for a court for win. Oh, here comes to say Estevos, the youngest player to get an assist in the Chelsea and assist for Chelsea in the Premier League. So yeah, man, big up to Estevao, man. Well done to him. Well done. Anyway, Jared Bowen. It's still Jared Bowen. But Kukuet done his thing well, really well. Wow. Didn't think the assistant would give West Ham a throw in. Almost Caicedo would just allow the ball to go straight to Robert Sanchez. We need a new goalkeeper. I keep saying this, man. I keep saying this. I keep saying this. And no one would listen to me. So, yeah. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Oops, sorry. Never meant to hear that. Well, he hasn't put in the link as of yet. Well, Wan-Bissaka just keeps giving the ball away. That's been poor so far tonight. Anyway, free kick to West Ham. Right. We have another set piece that we need to defend. Arteta's left wing dilemma. Number 12 for West Ham. We'll release it to James Ward-Prowse and Jared Bowen. Plays that away. And that's really good from Pedro Neto. He has been absolutely fantastic. And he feeds the ball to Estevao. He needs some help. Oh, wait, what? I don't if I don't think SFL got the final touch there. That should have been our throw. What's this assistant doing? What's this assistant referee doing? Unbelievable. Well, no foul play goes on. Right, the game is about to stop because one of the West Ham players is down. Okay, well, Kukue went down and then Tosin fouled Fluklin. So yeah. Look at that. West Ham have already had 4 touches in our box. We had triple more than that. So there you go. Estevao, well, he did get there, but not just at the right time. I could see a few empty seats at the stadium. So yeah, Chelsea has the most resilient players in Premier League history. Well, there you go, man. Oh God. Well, that's ball from Jared Bowen there. Oh boy. Let me. Is any? Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, here comes Estefao. Malo Gusto. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Wef. Wef. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Book him. That's a yellow card. Like, come on, man. That's a booking for James Ward-Prowse. Look, that's a yellow card. He clearly stamped on Caicedo's foot. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Don't know why this referee allows this. That's a yellow card. I'm sorry. That's a yellow card. I don't know why he's not booking James Ward-Prowse. That's a yellow card. Yeah, man, this referee has been shocking. Okay, saying no, he's fine, man. He's fine. He's fine. I think we've got about 1 minute to go. Yeah, because we're in the 5th minute of stoppage time. Yeah, Fabrizio Romano just said that. Oh, long ball and no guts there. Is that corner? Yes, it is. I have to say, I'm glad that Tosin is back because his long range passes has been superb, absolutely superb. I'm so glad he's back because I keep saying that Tosin's long range passing is great, and you can see there's another one. This is why we miss Tosin, man. I'm so glad he's back. I'm so glad. Because without Tosin, we would never see stuff like this ever, ever. So there you go. Enzo Fernandez. Well, there's boos from the West Ham fans, and yeah, they can hold that because they fought, and I even thought as well that we aren't gonna, get something in the first half. But Chelsea have proved me wrong. Of course, the first goal came in the 6th minute where Luis Paqueta scored a really great goal. It was a great goal. Let me not lie to you, but the concentration between Chalobah and Estevao was really, really poor. And then Moise Caicedo, I don't know why on earth he didn't put a tackle in at the right time, allow Luis Paqueta to still make a one, still have that space and shoot. But then we score from a set piece, thanks to João Pedro's equalizer. And then who scored the second goal? Oh yeah, it was Neto, which I have to give credit to the lap because who got an assist for that one? Oh yeah, it was João Pedro because yeah, he whipped the ball into Enzo Fernandez and sorry, no, into Pedro Neto and scored with a header. So that was 2-1 Chelsea. And then the third goal, SFL, the youngest player ever to get an assist in the Premier League, feeds the ball into Enzo Fernandez, right place, right time, makes it 3-1. So yeah, man, listen, I questioned so many times that whenever Chelsea go 1-0 up, I'm saying 1-0 down or 2-0 down, can this team find a way to take the lead? Can this team have that winning mentality? Because I've seen it so many times, so many seasons that we don't do that. But tonight has proved it. And when I said it that we had that what was it? That rugby player, for this team to have the mentality, I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming. But you know what? It clearly worked. So whoever change Chelsea's mentality, that rugby player, big up yourself. Big up yourself. So there you go on that one. So I can't complain one bit. Anyway, guys, yeah, they're just showing the replay of the goals, and like I said, the concentration between Esteva and Chalobah was really, really poor. Look at Luis Paqueta. Like for me, Caicedo should have at least get there on time to make a tackle, but he doesn't. He really doesn't. But there you go. But I explained the goals, and yeah, man, the second half. Let's hope we can pick up where we were left off and just not make sure that West Ham gets another goal and just really concentrate. And that's basically it. So there we go. But anyway, guys, I will be taking a break, and then after that, I'll be seeing you guys later for the second half. So do not go anywhere. All right, guys. Welcome back. Just had a good conversation with my good KG, my good friend of mine, and yeah, I want to say big up to all of you that have subscribed to my channel. In fact, let me just check how many we've got now because I'm trying to get 1K as soon as possible. So and that's what I'm trying to do this season. 738. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm almost there. I just need all of you lot to subscribe. Whether you're watching from KG's channel or this channel, I need you guys to subscribe. Thank you so much. 738 now. So I've got 24 more subscribers because before it was 714 and now it's 738. So all of you that have been subscribing, thank you so much. I'm trying to get 1K as soon as possible. If I can do this, if I can do this before my 25th birthday, then that will be amazing. It will be amazing. So make sure you guys keep on subscribing. Now, I'm just gonna be back. I'm just gonna show mum some. I'm just gonna show someone some things. Hold on. Yeah, thank you, Claude. Big up as well. Thank you so much. And I've seen, in fact, mum. Thank you guys so much. Now it's 744 subscribers. So thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'm getting very close. I'm almost to 800 now. I'm 55, I believe. No, 40, sorry, 56 subscribers away from reaching 800. So I want you guys to keep on subscribing, keep on liking, keep on sharing, just keep on doing anything because I want to get to 1K as soon as possible. If I can do this before my birthday, which is because today's the 22nd of August and my birthday is on the 25th of October. So I basically got like 2 months and 3 days to go until my birthday. So if I can get 1K subscribers before my birthday, it will be absolutely great. So make sure you keep on subscribing. And also for those of you um down Katie's channel. Welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys want to know the score line is, it's on the bottom of the screen. How are they doing that? West Ham are making two substitutions. Of course, one of them is Callum Wilson, the former Newcastle player who's about to come on. So if you guys want to know what happened in the game, Chelsea were 1-0 down in the 6th minute. Luis Paqueta scored a great goal, but it was our mistake. You know, the likes of Chalobah and SFL concentration wasn't that great. And then I was starting to worry and getting angry because not only are we 1-0 down, but I was worried as well because I've seen so many times that Chelsea go 1-0, 2-0 down and then don't have the mentality of getting back into the game, find an equalizer or taking a lead or winning the game. But that all changed tonight because we scored three great goals. The first goal came from a set piece where João Pedro scored with a header, you know, Cucurella with the assist as well. And it all started with Neto. And then Neto himself scored a goal thanks to João Pedro's brilliant cross and brilliant ball into him. And then the third goal came from Enzo Fernandez, which Liam Delap started by bullying that player, sees Estefan, makes a great pass into Estefan as well. He makes a great one on the right-hand side. And I was thinking, what can he do? Can he score or can he pass? He decides to pass. He saw Enzo Fernandez making a great one. And that's why I love Enzo Fernandez. He's always a box crusher, getting to the right place at the right time, scores a tap in, makes it 3-1. And there you go, man. So, yeah, really, really happy to see Chelsea so far. So yeah, the second half is now kicked off, and I'm really hoping that we continue what we were left off. We cannot let West Ham score another goal. We need to make sure that we concentrate defensively and also getting a few goals. Let's get like 1 or 2 goals so that we can really make sure that West Ham really don't get back into this game. Because if they score, then you all know what's going to happen next. So there we go. Okay? What is Enzo Fernandez has done? That's putting a laughing emoji. Let's just have a look. Okay, Enzo Maresca. Just grabbing the assistant coach's hand. Okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. How many I'm on now? 744 still. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's try to get to 1K as soon as possible. So yeah, Wilson and Potts are on for West Ham. If you guys want to, if you guys want more information, so yeah, man, let's try and win this game. Yes, Chalobah, well done, well done, good tackle. And again, the referee has, and again the players now stopped because number 12 is down. Huh? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. That makes sense. See, after this game, there will be a match reaction straight away. So make sure you guys tune into that one. So it looks like it's going to be back-to-back wins at the London Stadium for the very first time. Because I can't remember the last time that happened. Can't remember. Well, Matisse, he did pull out the post saying thank you for the 3 points. So he's very lucky, very lucky. But it's not done yet. If Chelsea do win, then maybe Matisse helped us. So big up to him. Maybe his post inspired Chelsea to get back into this game. So, oh boy, that's how to play for Chelsea. For let's try and get a few goals, shall we? Hmm. I think Liam Delap, man. I don't think. I mean, he did. He was a part for the third goal. But other than that, he's not making ones as he should do, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, man. If let me just look at our bench for tonight and see who I want to, and let me just see who I want to be coming on. Just 1 second. Um, Let me just see our bench for tonight, so that I will know which one I need to see coming on and which I need to see coming off. Let me just have a look. Our bench, our bench, our bench, our bench. Where is it? There we go. So who's on the bench? Jorgensen, Ajpong for fun, and not too many. Well, hopefully I want to see Gittins on for Neto. Yeah, hopefully Gittins on for Neto. Andre Santos on for Caicedo. Um Let's see. James on for Gusto, and Hater on for Kukurea. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, Hater on for Kukurea. Andre Santos on for Enzo Fernandez, and yeah. Anyway, Neto on the ball. Oh, oh, Enzo, man. Oh, that should have been on. That should have been in the back of the net. That should have been in the back of the net. And he also, and look at this. And look at this. Neto was onside as well. Makes a great pass, and Enzo Fernandez should be scoring that. That should have been 4-1. Should have been 4-1, man. How did Enzo Fernandez not score? That should have been his second goal of the night, but he just messes that up. João Pedro, he still has to make a decision. That would have been beautiful. Yeah, it would have been a really good goal. Oh, a hat trick for Harry Kane. So it looks like they destroyed RB Leipzig then. There you go. Oh, yeah, so that's basically I want to see Gittins on, Santos on, Hater on, James on, and that's basically it because we haven't got enough benches. You got 534. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad. You need 466 to get 1K. I just need 256 subscribers to get 1K. So yeah, I'm getting really close. So yeah, man. So big up to KG, man. Big up to him. So yeah, Kukurea puts it out. There you go. All right. Go. So clears that out. Which is good. There's Estevao and Gusto manages to get there, but unfortunately puts it out of play. Yeah, Enzo has. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Enzo has a good game, and he should be scoring that. But he had a good game, and this time I seen Enzo Fernandez playing alongside Caicedo, which I was all I wanted to see. Because last time he was playing as a white midfielder, like a white eight, but this time he's playing alongside Caicedo, which is what I wanted to see. So yeah, so it is what it is. And let me just have a look at our pass map at the moment. So yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Enzo Fernandez playing closer to Caicedo, which I like to see. Anyway, Kukurea, and that's going to be a corner. So yeah, Liam Delap has been ghosted, man. Like again, again when I look at this pass map, no players ever possible to Delap. Absolutely no one. Absolutely no one. Like I don't know what's going on, but yes, Liam Delap has been ghosted, but we didn't give him enough service. The way I see from this pass map, honestly. Not good, man. Not good. So yeah. So yeah, it's basically a back three. So Kuku on the left, Toss in the middle, Chalaba on the right. And then we had Gusto inverting, but Caicedo and Enzo, together. João Pedro in the 10, Estefan on the right, Neto on the left, and Liam Delap up top. So there we go. Oh my days. Why does this thing always have to do this to me, man? Anyway, corner comes in and straight to. Oh, it's in! Yes! Oh my days, who scored? Who scored? Was it Tosin? No, it's actually Caicedo. Yes! 4-1 Chelsea. And what a howler that is from Henderson. Sorry, Henderson. What a howler that is. He was acting like Robert Sanchez. That goalkeeper, man, was acting like Robert Sanchez. He should have kept that out, but I do not care. It's 4-1 to Chelsea. And look at that. West Ham fans are leaving. Adios, adios, adios. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, walk home, man. Because we are beating you once again at the London Stadium like we never done before. Adios, West Ham fans. Goodbye. Enjoy your journey home. I will see you next season at the London Stadium. Hold that, man. Hold that. 4-1. And it's another set piece. Look at that. Look at that. You was acting like that goal reminds me of Leno when we beat Arsenal 2-1. And look at that. Easy goal for Caicedo off the post and in. That was a howler from the goalkeeper for West Ham. Absolute howler. Absolute howler, man. There you go. And both midfielders scored tonight. Both of them. Absolutely fantastic. 4-1 Chelsea. Game is done. And look at that. And some of the West Ham fans are still leaving. Adios, West Ham fans. Goodbye. And hold that. Have a safe journey home. There you go, man. There you go. 4-1 to Chelsea. There you go, man. Absolutely brilliant. And Moise Caicedo scored on his 100th appearance for the club. So what a way to do that. Thank the Lord we never got mad Hamilton last summer. Absolutely, man. Because I remember when he wanted desperate for Chelsea to sign him, but thank goodness we didn't. Thank the Lord we didn't. Because he did an absolute howler there. Howler there for that fourth goal. Another set piece, man, that we scored. Another one. So that's 2 set pieces now. So there you go. So yeah, whoever the set piece coach is needs to get a praise. So yeah, there you go. I wonder who put that cross in. It might be Neto. I'm just gonna have a look. I wonder who put that cross in. It might be Neto. Let me just see. Oh no, it's actually Enzo. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, actually Enzo puts in that corner. Yeah, it was actually Enzo. It was actually Enzo, yeah, that put that corner in. But yeah, man, Enzo, man, it looks like him and Neto are starting to look good from set pieces. So there you go. So yeah, 4-1 to Chelsea. Love that. Love that indeed. Anyway, Estevao, that's going to be a corner again. See what he's trying to do. So yeah, gift for Caicedo, yeah. And that's a good pass in from Liam Delap there and to feed the ball into Estevao. Yeah. At least Liam Delap is trying, though. At least Liam Delap is trying, but yeah. But listen, Palmer's injured, but you know what? Chelsea will be like, we don't need Palmer. We can beat West Ham. And there you go. So now we're no longer Palmer FC. We are Chelsea FC. So there you go. So yeah. So yeah. West Ham fans are swear at the ground, but I know that the game is over. They're gonna be really walking out. Oh, yes! 5-1! 5-1! Chalobah scored. We are absolutely hammered with West Ham tonight. Another set piece. Another one. That's the first set piece we have scored. Unbelievable. 5-1. Chalobah have scored. Unbelievable. This is absolutely amazing. Unbelievable. 5 goals already. 5 against West Ham. And the last time we did that was under Pochettino at Stamford Bridge. That was the last time we scored 5 goals past West Ham. And look at that, even more fans are leaving. We are becoming like Arsenal from 2 seasons ago. There you go. Another set piece, man. Another one. Like, whoever the set piece coach is, let him stay. Let him stay. Because this is the 3rd goal we scored from a set piece. And all three of them came from a corner. All 3 of them. My God. My God. And look at that. Look at Emerson. Look at him. Look at him. And Joe Pedro with the assist as well. Look at that. Emerson should have kept that out, but I don't care. I do not care. Joe Pedro with another assist. That's 1 goal and 2 assists from Joe Pedro. Unbelievable. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. 5-1 to the world champions there. We are hammer win and we hammered West Ham tonight. The game is done, but it's truly over. There is no way that West Ham are getting back into this game. No flipping way. Absolutely fantastic. 5-1 to the mighty Chelsea. Let's be having that. Let's be having that. And this is the first time that I've seen Chelsea go 1-0 down and I'm scoring 5 goals. Like, when is the last time I've seen that happening? When? When? And like I said, if Chalobah and Estefa would have done the concentration properly, it would have been we would have never conceded that goal ever. We would have never ever conceded that goal. But yes, back to back wins at the London Stadium for the first time ever, because we have never done this before ever in the Premier League. Never. This will be the first time. There you go. So hold that, West Ham United. Hold that. Hold that. Let's try and get another one, shall we? Let's try and get a 6th goal for tonight. Yeah, man. Absolutely brilliant. No Palmer, no problem. No problem, no problem. Neto, of course, could have been a better there. Enzo, well, the spectacular, but once again off target. There you go. 5-1. Who would have thought that this will happen? Who would have thought? Anyway, Josh Achpong is coming on for Chelsea. So yeah, João Pedro, man, I did say that we need in his first game, like we didn't give him enough service, but tonight we gave him enough service and he turned up. But yeah, man, Liam Delap, he's coming. It looks wait. So that means we might be playing a back 5 then, because we took off Liam Delap and we brought on Achpong. So I'm guessing that João Pedro might be playing up top. So it looks like potentially, it looks like we might play a 5-3-2 formation. Yeah, it looks like we might play a back 5 now. So, or maybe it might be, or it could be a 5-3. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 formation. I don't know. It might be a 5-3-2 because we took off João Pedro. Or it could be a 5. No, actually, it could be a 5-2-3 formation. Yeah, because we brought on an extra defender. We took off a striker. So yeah, we have. So yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 formation the way I see this right now. So there you go. Yeah, 5-2-3 formation. I mean, many people are saying, "Why is the lap off?" But listen. He didn't get enough service. He was ghosting, and yes, he did get involved with the 3rd goal, but we haven't given him enough service. So I do get that. I do get that. But listen, I thought the lap was good. I thought you know, I feel like he could have made these ones a bit better and gone into best positions, but I think Liam Delap was okay today. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was great, but I feel like he was good. His hold up play was good, and it was involved with the 3rd goal. So there you go. But yeah, I'm still gonna give Liam Delap some time, but he did good today. He really did good. So there you go. So yeah, 5-1. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I'm certainly this match reaction is going to be a good one. You guys do not want to miss it. It is going to be a good one. Good one indeed. Absolutely a good one. I mean, I'll try to remember the goals if I can, because all 6 of them I just, yeah. I wonder who scored the 4th goal. I know the fifth. Oh yeah, it was Caicedo. Yeah, yeah, it was Caicedo. I'll see if I can try to remember all the goals that we scored tonight and the West Ham goal as well. See what I can do. But yeah, Chalobah against that, and boy, Callum Wilson puts that wide. There you go. Oh yeah, so then after the game, yeah, I'll be doing my giving my thoughts on fan analysis. So there you go. and also give my player weightage as well. So yeah, I think João Pedro for me gets a 9 or maybe 10 because 1 goal and 2 assists is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah. All right. So Enzo in the 10. All right. So it looks like I might see Achpon playing in the 10 then. In the 10 now. I'm just gonna have a quick check. Let me just see. Let me just have a look. Oh, Santos is on. Oh, I thought that was Josh Achpong. Sorry, Santos is on. So he okay, so it looks like Santos is playing in the 10. Okay, so he's still sticking a 4-2-3-1. So basically Santos, strangely enough, is playing in the 10, and then which makes no sense. But for me, I feel like we probably should have um I I think for me, yeah, I feel like we probably should have tried and put Enzo Fernandez in the 10 instead of Santos. That's what I think we should have done. I think we should have put Enzo Fernandez in the 10 and Santos alongside Caicedo. That's what I think we should have done, but it is what it is. Or it might be Enzo Fernandez might be playing in the 10. I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Let's see. Oh god, here they come. Don't let them score. Oh, that's good from Chalobah. Really good. Really good. I think he was yeah, I think he was offside anyway, so there you go. Yeah, the flag went up. Yeah. So let me have a look at Santos. Okay, looks like he's playing alongside Caicedo. So that means that Enzo might is going to be playing in the 10. Okay, okay. So yeah, I wish this game never ended, but we're halfway through to the second half now. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, Gusto is still inverting, and his crossing wasn't that great. Gerald Bowen, well, that has gone to waste. Still see some West Ham fans, but the seats are still empty. Yeah, man. Hamilton. Anyway, here they come again. But oh god, we couldn't keep that out. But Gusto does keep it out, and oh, what a save from Sanchez! What a save! What a save! I will clap you for that one. I will. Good save from Sanchez. Really good save. Really good save. I can't lie. Really good save. I think the flag went up again. I think it went up again. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see. Did the flag go up for that? Yep. Yep, it did. Well, another good defensive line there for Chelsea. But it's a good save though. At least this time he kept that out. All right. So Reece James, Waste Fofana is on for Chelsea. So welcome back, Waste Fofana. Welcome back. And Joe Hater as well. He's gonna make his first Chelsea Premier League debut this season. So there you go. So yeah, man. I'm happy with that decision because we needed because Cookway needs some rest, man. And Chalobah, who scored the goal, is coming off, and Ray Fofana is back for Chelsea. So yeah, man, great to see him back. I just have this feeling that he's gonna get injured, but I'm hoping and praying that it's not the case, man. I'm hoping that it's not the case. So there you go. But yeah, man, let's see what Hato can do. And it's interesting to see what Wasteful Father can do as a right centre back in this game. So there you go. So yeah, man. I mean, I want to see Gitters coming on as well because well, that distribution was poor from Sanchez, man. Xavi's suffering right now, but listen, I hope we still can. I hope we can still get him. I really hope because he wants Chelsea, and I hope we get him. But yeah, race with Fano. If I just, I mean, I just don't want him to get another injury. I just hope, but I just have this feeling that he's going to get another one. All my days. Block anyone. I think that was Caicedo. Yes, it was. Yeah, what's really good block there by Caicedo because I was thinking defend, defend, quickly, quickly. It's that corner, and it is. Yeah, we need to bring Xavi as soon as possible because the transfer window ends in 10 days. It ends in 10 days. So Chelsea right now, we need to get Xavi Simmons because he wants to go to Chelsea. He doesn't want to play for RB Leipzig anymore. Simple as that. Four corners each for both teams. Well done for Fana. Offside again. Well, it looks like the system and our subs is making West Ham being offside. So the tactics from the West Ham and the subs is great. Really is great. So there you go. There you go. So yeah, Enzo from West Ham, well done. Well done. Well done. Your subs and your tactics worked because every time, every after the fifth goal, we decide to go defensive. Make West Ham got be offside so many times, and it worked. So there you go. So yeah, really good to see that. Not long to go, man. Yeah, look at that. The first half, we dominate them. In the second half, after the fifth goal, West Ham did create chances, but they just couldn't get past our defense. So there you go. Oh, Estefan, can he score? Can he score? Can he score? Oh, he almost did, man. Oh, he almost did. Oh, Estefan almost scored. I would have been very happy to see him score, but he almost did. Almost did. And he was onside as well. Oh, oh, you almost did, but the deflection just didn't help him. I think that was Reece James. Yeah, it was a great ball in for Reece James, man. Really was a great ball in, but Estevao was close. He was close. Oh, you almost had it, but that deflection, man. Oh, I was really, I really want him to score tonight because he deserves it. He does. But oh well. But yeah, man, what a pass that is from Reece James, man. Really good pass, cannot lie. Well, here comes Estefao. Andre Santos. Well, he crosses it in and nobody's there. So yeah. Big up to you, GTO. Would you bench Palmer the next game? I mean, that is a good question, no? That is a good question. Maybe when I'm on the football terrace later tonight, I will ask them because I really don't know. I mean, that's a really good question. Really is a really good question. So I'll ask the football terrace. I'll ask Terry and the panelists and the people in the chat as well because that's a really good question. It really is a good question. Really is. Has Terry sent the link? Let me just have a look. Uh, let me just see. I'm just having a look. It looks like so far he hasn't. It looks like so far he hasn't. So, well, when he does, I'll be there and I'll ask them because that's a good question, Gakpo. I'm GTO. That's a really good question. Really good question. For me, I don't know. I really don't know because when I saw on Twitter that Palmer got injured, I was like, oh great, Palmer, like what are we gonna do without him? What we gonna do without Palmer, man? What are we gonna do without him? But I was very worried, but it looks like there was well, it looks like no problem. Really is no problem. So that's a good question, you know. That is a good question. And I will ask and when Matisse does the you know the what you call it the calling show, I will ask him that as well. So yeah, that's a really good question. Really good question. I said this at the start, it would change your game. In fact, I think you did, you know. Let me just see. Uh Let me just see, because you did say it will make you play different. Take it as a yeah. You did say that, Michael. Yeah, you did say that. You know what? Fair enough. You did say that because I was worried at that time. But you know what? You did say to me that it will make you a different team, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So fair play to you, Michael. You got that spot on. You did say that. You definitely did say that. So fair play, fair play. Because I didn't think it would happen, but you got that correct. Anyway, Neto, someone needs to be on the box, but nobody was there, man. Again, when Neto's on the ball, someone needs to be inside the penalty box. Pedro looks more natural, absolutely, absolutely, and that's why for me that I feel like Neto, I feel like he plays more better on the right than he does on the left, but tonight he plays on the left and he still looks good. He can play in both wingers, so there you go. And that's why for me that I wanted Neto to play on the left and Neto on the right. That's what I wanted to see, and it looks like it worked. But there you go. But yeah, Estefao is coming off, and yeah, he may not score tonight, but he does get an assist for the third goal, and yeah, so, but yeah, man, SFL, big up yourself. So there you go. So yeah, Jamie Gittins is on, and yeah, so it looks like for the next 50 minutes or so, Gittins will be playing on the left, and Neto will be on the right this time. So there you go. So yeah, I just hope that Gittins can come off and can come on the pitch and try get something. Because yeah, Pedro looks more natural. Oh yeah, I did read that comment. Sorry, sorry. Let's see where Gittins is playing. Yeah, he's playing on the left and Neto on the right, which is what I wanted to see. Neto bullying Wan-Bissaka there still. Where's the ball? Okay. I can still hear the Chelsea fans singing. I feel like that might I feel like this might be the best performance in the Premier League this season so far, the way I see it. So yeah. So yeah, man, really good. Really good. So yeah, man. Chelsea destroyed West Ham in our third kit. So there you go. That's our debut kit, by the way. So yeah. It looks like we wore this black kit for West Ham's funeral after all, instead of losing this game. So boy, that kit really helped us tonight. It really did. It really did. There you go. This black suit, this black shirt was for West Ham's funeral. And you know what? I love it. Absolutely love it. The man of the match for you. I'm gonna go for João Pedro. there's so many of them, the likes of Neto, the likes of Esteval as well. But for me, I'm gonna go for João Pedro because one goal and two assists on his in for this game. Absolutely fantastic, brilliant. And also, João Pedro header helped us to have that mentality because if it weren't for João Pedro, I don't feel good. I don't feel he scored those 5 goals. So he started out off João Pedro. He did. He did. João Pedro started out off by scoring that header and got us 2 assists. So for me, João Pedro for me was my man of the match for me tonight. That is it. That is it for me. There's others, but I'm gonna go for João Pedro tonight. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we still have no sponsors, but listen, I just hope here that Chelsea can get a deal done because we definitely do need a sponsor. And the sponsor I want to see Chelsea hopefully get is Qatar Airways. That's the shirt sponsor I want to see. That's the only shirt sponsor I want to see, Qatar Airways, because it really will help us. It really would. So Qatar Airways for me is the best sponsor that I want to see Chelsea get if we can do that. So there we go. But yeah, Graham Potter, Graham Potter Derby, yeah, looks like he lost it. So yeah, 12 referees on the pitch, that is crazy. That is crazy, man. Yeah. Moving Joao Pedro seems more comfortable in a 10. Absolutely, it does because Enzo Maresca said that he can play him, in the 5 attacks, whether it's on the right wing, the left wing, the 10, or the false line. He can do that. So we wanted to see if that's the case. Well, I mean, in the lineup, as you can just see, João Pedro was supposed to be playing as a left winger, but because of Cole Palmer's injury during the warm up, he had to change into a 10, and it looks like it works. So listen, it really did work. So there you go. So maybe, just maybe. The question is, what happens to Cole Palmer? Because SFL is sort on the right, João Pedro is playing in the 10, and Liam Delap is playing up top, and Neto is playing on the left. So the question is, where does Palmer fit in that system? That's going to be the big question. So, unless Palmer plays on the right wing, and then what happens to SFL? Like, there's some sort of confusion here. So, we'll see what happens in the game against Fulham at home because that's what we got next week Saturday. So we'll see what happens in that one. But our main focus is today, and yeah. Anyway, Pedro Neto goes down and he wins us a free kick. And I tell you what, I don't think, and the fact that there's not been any yellow cards in this game is really weird. Although James will partially have got a yellow card for stamping on Caicedo's leg for me. So so it is what it is. But yeah, Duoff is fouled Neto and wins us a free kick there. So there we go. Not long to go, man. Not long to go. And Neto is still down, but he is getting up, so which is good to see. But yeah, man. I think apart from that mistake, I thought everyone did well tonight. Every single one of them. Maybe apart from Delap and probably Sanchez. Apart from them two, but everyone else did their job. Especially the subs came on and did their job as well. So can't complain. Moving him out would be harsh. Exactly. It really would. It really would. So yeah, I agree with that one. So yeah, West Ham got battered by the Sunderland last week, and again battered in the London derby against us. So there you go. That man can definitely hold that. I don't think João Pedro is off. No, he's not. He's still on the pitch. Yeah. All right. Estevao, yeah, of course. I've seen that one before. Hold on, guys. Just trying to. Neto. That's good from Neto. Mm, okay. Let's see how KG's doing. He's getting close to 555K subscribers. So there you go. All right. Let me put back the sound. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. The match reaction will be a beauty. You guys do not want to miss it at all. You guys do not want to miss it. It is going to be a good one. Absolutely a good one. And I'm gonna put a smile on my face. I'm gonna be buzzed. I'm gonna be happy. Like honestly, really good. You guys do not want to miss it. Wait, what? Oh, a free kick. Joe Bowen goes down. Well, yellow card. Oh, so you want to give the first yellow card to Hato, but you don't want to give a yellow card to James Ward-Prowse, who clearly fouled Caicedo. Like, what is this? Okay, it's actually Enzo Fernandez. So you want to give Enzo Fernandez a yellow card, but you don't want to give James Ward-Prowse. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Seriously, seriously, man. Nah, this referee. First yellow card of this game, and it's a Chelsea player. Why do you not do that to James Ward-Prowse? Honestly, really good from Mason Fana. Well done. Oh God. West Ham have a free kick. West Ham have a free kick, and it's actually Mason Fana that conceded one. Oh, yeah, that's not good, man. Not good. And we all know how James Ward-Prowse is good at free kicks. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't go in, and I'm hoping that Robert Sanchez could actually save that one because we know what happened to Eze disallowed goal last weekend. So this time, Robert Sanchez needs to keep that out. Another poor end of performance, but he did score though. He did score. All right, it's going to be James Ward-Prowse to take this. Here he comes, straight at the wall. Good to see. Really good to see. Straight at the wall. Might be Reece James that makes that block. Think it might be Reece James, yeah. Yeah, Race Fofana, man, just looked a bit shaky tonight. And that's going to be a goal kick. But yeah, man, we needed this win. We definitely did need this win. João Pedro and the striker makes him easier to be marked at, so I wouldn't move him out of 10. Palmer would be need to make the move right if he's going to play for me. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It looks like Estevao is getting the man of the match for this one. I mean, I would have given it to João Pedro instead because his equalizer helped Chelsea to get back into this game and he got 2 assists as well. So there you go. But yeah, Estevao did good, but I think João Pedro did much better than Estevao. So, and don't forget, Estevao, him and Chalobah's communication made West Ham score that first goal. So for me, I would have given it to João Pedro. So yeah. But yeah, I do agree with that one. Yeah, I do agree with that one. So yeah, I do agree. Anyway, Pedro Neto tries to curl it, but it's blocked. And we've got 3 minutes to go in this game. Crystal Corsin and Neto, they want a handball. They want a handball. And they are not and they're not gonna get it. Neto was screaming. Let's have a look, shall we? I mean the arm is out. The arm is out, so for me, I think VR should be checking on that one. The arm was out. So for me, I feel like that should be a pen. Look, the arm is out. The arm is out. It's not close to his body. And for me, that should be a penalty. That should be a pen. No doubt about that. But the VR doesn't give it. But it doesn't matter anyway because we won this game. So yeah. Uh, But for me, that should be a penalty because the arm is out and it's not close to his body there. Neto crosses it. Enzo Fernandez tries to cross it, but straight at Emerson. Yeah. 1 minute to go, man. 1 minute to go. Wef. Okay, what he or Neto. He has been on fire tonight. Look at him. Well, he does trip, unfortunately, by that defender. Yeah, look at these seats, man. It is it is emptying so fast, and I love it. You know why James didn't start? Maybe because you want to keep him fit or something like that. But listen, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter anyway. I just want James to be staying fit, and that's basically it. So it's because if it's because of fitness, then that probably makes sense. So there we go. But anyway, guys, that is it. The game has now finished. It is back-to-back wins at the London Stadium in the Premier League for the very first time in our history. And we have absolutely hammered, destroyed, and battered West Ham United in the London Derby by 5 goals to 1. Absolutely fantastic performance. Before I say from 0 to 6 minutes, we were really bad. Really, really bad. We started a game off really bad. But listen, after when João Pedro scored that equalizer, we were far away the better team. We were clinical in the final third. Defensively, we were good, and we have just put West Ham United in an absolute spliff. And it could be more. It really could have been more. Like Ezebal should have scored. Enzo Fernandez could have scored as well. Neto as well. Where so many opportunities could have been like maybe 6 or 7, 8 goals past West Ham. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is 3 wins in a row against West Ham United because last season we beat them 3-0. And then at Stamford Bridge, we beat them 3-1. And now tonight, we beat them 5-1. So that's basically 11 goals and 2 goals conceded against West Ham in the last 3 games. 12 goals because Actually, no, sorry. 11 goals and 2 goals conceded because we scored 5 tonight. We scored 3 at Stamford Bridge and 3 at West Ham, and we conceded 2 goals. So 11 goals and 2 goals conceded against West Ham. Absolutely fantastic. So listen, apart from maybe, listen, I think Liam Delap was good. Sanchez makes some saves, but didn't have any. I feel like everyone did well tonight. They did well. Like for me, João Pedro, man of the match for me, because that if he didn't score that header, then I don't feel we'll get back into this game. So for me, João Pedro, man of the match, a goal and assist. In his second Premier League game is absolutely fantastic. SFL really good tonight. Really good from him. Neto on fire. Liam Delap looked good. The only problem is that we didn't give him enough service for tonight's game. But he did get involved with the third goal, so I'm not going to complain. Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo back to their best. Last week they were poor, but tonight superb. Kukuea done his thing. I mean, who was it? I thought you know, Gusto at times looked a bit shaky, but I thought defensively he looked solid. Tossing. This is why when we missed Tossing, because defensively he was good, and when it comes to long range passes, he can deliver. He simply can. Chalobah scored, defensively looking good as well. So yeah, man. So unfortunately, we didn't keep a clean sheet, but it doesn't really matter. Reece James came on, looked superb. SFL could have scored because that pass of Reece James was absolutely fantastic. Jamie Gittens, didn't see enough of him when he came on. Who else came on? Let me just have a quick look. Because I did forget. Yeah, Santos come on, looked good. Who else? Joe Hato came on as well and looked good as well. Waste Fofana did look a bit rusty and shaky, especially given a free kick away. But it's his first game back for Chelsea after a very long time, so I would give him the benefit of the doubt. He did get a long injury last season, so this is his first game. I will give him the benefit of the doubt. But listen, everyone worked their socks off. Enzo Maresca, his tactics and his subs worked amazingly. And yeah, man, we are we managed to wear our third kit for tonight. And instead of wearing that kit for our funeral, we wore that kit for West Ham's funeral because we are absolutely put them in a split. 2 losses in 2 games. And I feel like West Ham won't be relegated, but they are definitely going to be struggling because Graham Potter is under some serious, serious pressure for tonight. But back-to-back wins at the London Stadium, and we made West Ham fans leave them stadium early. Yeah, and I love that. So West Ham fans, adios, adios, adios. Chelsea fans, you're over the moon, and I love to see that one. So yeah, Enzo Wesker, we trust. So we've managed to get our first win of the Premier League season, and we are top of the league. So, but not for long, man. Not for long, because Man City got Tottenham, Liverpool go away to Newcastle. So it will be great, yeah, if Tottenham can get a draw, and if Newcastle can beat Tottenham. Because if that happens, then actually no, Arsenal got lead. So there you go. So we won't be top of the league that long, but as of tonight, we are top of the league. So there we go, man. But listen, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you that subscribed to my channel. I've gone from 714 to now 700 and I believe he's still 44. I'm just gonna have a quick look. 745 now. So yeah, for those of you that have been subscribing to my channel, thank you so much. I'm very close to getting 1K. I need 255 subscribers to get 1K. And if I could do that before my birthday, then that would be absolutely great. So there we go. But thank you each and every of you that watched this stream. Big up to Thomas, who I know is going to be absolutely fuming, and I don't blame him because they were 1-0 up and we absolutely hammered them. Big up to you, Michael. Big up to who else? The Liverpool fan Beans on Toast. Big up to you as well. Who else? Big up to Claude. Big up to Cap GTO, Wegler as well. And that's basically it. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bonus notification because the match actually will be out later tonight, and it's gonna be a good one. So you guys do not want to miss this at all. It is gonna be absolutely sensational, absolutely sensational. But yes, guys, enjoy the rest of your games. My team won this week, so I get the 3 points. So if anybody asks me, did your team win this weekend? I get to put my hands up because my team won 5-1 in the second London derby against West Ham. So there we go. So next week, Saturday, we are facing Fulham for the West London derby at home. And but before that, the Champions League draw will be will be on will be out next Thursday. So I will be doing a live stream for that one. So you guys don't want to miss that one. But yeah, man, I've got to prepare myself for the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And as always, up the Chels and adios, West Ham. You got absolutely hammered and put in a spliff, West Ham United, they go, in a spliff, West Ham United, go back to Essex, PUCO. Hold that, West Ham United fans. Hold that, and Graham Potter as well. You faced Chelsea and you couldn't beat us. Hold that. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. In a big people. Peace.